if we're going to see any of these players that hope to make it out of pools, you know, hopefully they brought their floaties because things are looking rough out there.
Definitely.
It is a war zone.
Yeah, and first up on stream, we're going to have Smasher1001 versus NexT truckerchu. truckerchu, a Michigan TO down in the Westland area. Smasher1001, you know him, you love him. He's the guy with the Mega Man Mario. He's as basic as you can get almost, but he is a threat in his own right.
Yeah, he's got PGR wins under his belt to his own right, and sometimes Smasher just makes those splashes. We'll see if he can make one here today, and it starts here with NexT truckerchu, Mewtwo and Mega Man.
Yeah, now this is definitely a matchup that Smasher is pretty common in. We've been seeing a lot of Michigan Mewtwo's on the rise recently with the success of Unknown, Zenoto's brother, and truckerchu's been playing the character since pre-patch, I believe. And at Frostbite this past February, we saw Smasher reverse 3-0 Rich Brown in this very matchup.
Yeah, I've actually talked to Smasher about the Mewtwo matchup before. His basic way of going about it is, I hope they don't know the Mega Man matchup. Because that's, he does, you know, if a Mewtwo knows what the matchup, he's going to have a much better chance. But there's Smasher1001 picking up that stock on the get-up.
Only 40% on his own, so he's got a pretty clean stock ahead of him. truckerchu's got to try and find a way to kind of like get in and start these combos, because Mewtwo, once he gets a grab, he can get so much out of just a down throw or even a down tilt.
Yeah, Mega Man's pretty heavy, so yeah, just kind of keeping his distance, and there he goes, but he misses the fair. Looks like he kind of DI'd in and got the air dodge out in time.
Definitely. All right, now Smasher just putting up these pressures with the lemon, even mixing in the up air and the metal blade. Definitely looking poised to take this pretty clean without losing a stock here.
Yeah, Mega Man's playing the matchup pretty clean so far, where he's just kind of keeping truckerchu in the air and just sharking him to death. Being a floaty character, you just want to chase him best you can, but this offstage pressure from Mega Man is off the charts.
The Leaf Blade to guarantee, oh, that's it. I really love that pressure he had. I mean, he had the magic percent, he was going to win right there. But the pressure that you had from Smasher was, he had Leaf Blade going, so it was going to catch Mewtwo's teleport recovery, because teleporters, if they're recovering from down, they don't get, they have to suffer from 2
You
frames.
can get clipped.
So the Leaf Blade caught him, and he threw down the Metal Blade, and he almost got a spike out of it. So Smasher1001 looking pretty clean, but man, he's got the most stoic look on his face.
Yeah, Smasher's out for blood. He's had a bit of a rough season as of late, so
yeah,
definitely wants to make a statement here at Showdown. He's been good on the big stage. He shows up at these big tournaments and just takes names. He did it at SmashCon, he did it at Frostbite. Let's see if he can do it here. But NexT truckerchu going to have another chance, and there he is with the Leaf Shield again.
Yeah, it's just like I was talking about at the end of that first game. It's such a intricate edgeguard situation when you're going up against a teleporter like Mewtwo. Because people say it's like, it's really hard to hit Mewtwo when he's recovering. He's got a very strong recovery. So many different options to get back on stage and to that ledge. But Mega Man just shutting it down.
Yeah, looking for a NexT truckerchu to try to approach and just get in on these pellets here. Looks like he's just trying to space shield and get a down tilt in. If he could just barely clip Smasher, it's enough to get an opening. There he goes, getting us just, you know, true, good, clean damage there. Nothing too special, nothing too fancy.
Definitely. And truckerchu, he's playing a lot better this game. He's, I guess he's kind of like, he's figuring out the little intricacies of Mega Man in this, for this matchup, because Mega Man is such an uncommon character, especially in Michigan, where we only have, I think, 2 total. Smasher being one of them and the best in the state.
Yeah, I feel like truckerchu is going to live or die here based on how well he can adjust to the Smasher's approaches here.
Yeah.
See if he can maybe find a way in. Using that teleport, try to get in, but Smasher just puts out a long-lasting hitbox saying, you're going to come out of your teleport. So,
yep. Ooh,
oh, wow.
What a call out on that tech. He covered both the tech roll out and the standard just get up tech. So Smasher covering all options and just keeping the pressure going.
Yeah, looks like he's in full command in the driver's seat. He needs to get rid of that saw blade because he has not been able to do too much with it. Just sending a hitbox. I've never seen somebody so fluent, and that's unfortunate.
He bounced off of the wall. That's a little sad. But Smasher1001 advances 2-0 into the winner's bracket, where he'll be fighting against Blade. This is a Michigan PR Showdown coming up at you on the in winners right there. But I'm not too sure who we're getting on stream next. I see Fatality and Wadi hovering around. I'm not too sure, though. It looks like maybe Fatality versus Vegeta.
It's looking like it. I don't know. We're going to see. I think we're definitely going to see Fatality here. So we definitely want to get those PGR players up on the big stage for you guys.
This is why you guys are watching, turning into Showdown. I mean, maybe you love Michigan. I love Michigan. But these PGR talented players that are out here this weekend, some of the most entertaining players in the game itself. Fatality is such a flashy, over-the-top Falcon. Wadi, especially since Wadi is coming off of, I guess, a lackluster PGR V3. he's doing so good in this current season. That 5th place at SmashCon, not pretty good for his record, I guess.
Waddy did not drop on the PGR because of his skill by any means.
It was inactivity.
Inactivity can crush your chances. But Waddy came back and made a statement and said, "Hey, I know my place. So next time, sure."
It's all good. Water bottles.
Yeah, man.
Gotta keep us hydrated, man.
Seriously.
This is a nice 2-hour block ahead of us, guys. I am so pumped. Division I always love casting with each other. One of the Michigan dynamic duos, but
well, I would
we'll
say
see.
we're having a great time so far, man.
Yeah.
We've already seen a wonderful match to start the action. We're going to have more coming up here as this stacked pool continues to roll.
Yeah.
Here at Showdown Battle Royale 2. The house is full, man. The house is full.
Definitely. All right, so it is looking like we're getting Fatality, and I guess it is Vegeta, if I can see right.
Yeah, so Vegeta is...
Oh, no, it's not Vegeta. It's GOS. GOS is, I believe, a Kirby Diddy Kong player.
I saw his name in bracket, but I don't believe I've seen him before.
He's come around to a few Smash Fields, the Premier Weekly here in
Okay.
Michigan. He's always busy with school, so it's like when he has a little bit of time off, you always see him come around.
Sure.
He's, I guess, in the little crew of like WTTD and Dove, so he's with them, kind of like the Detroit Smash group.
Yeah, we're going to be spouting off about some Michigan locals here.
Yeah. Sorry
Of
if you guys
course,
are,
yeah.
you guys are going to be seeing a lot of relatively new faces here. I mean, unless...
Sure.
I mean, UR has come to Michigan plenty of times to stream. They've got Showdown last year, Frostbite, Big House.
We'll certainly do our best to explain those players as they come up on stream.
Definitely want to keep you guys educated.
Absolutely. We need to have you guys know what's going on.